In this video, we are going to be analysing a piece of data. Here we have a picture graph. We have 4 students and the number of candies each student has. What I want you to do is pause this video and take a second to analyse the data. What analysis can you make about the data? What can you find in the data? What can you read in the data? What do you see? Pause this video now and take a couple of minutes to think about what you see in the data. Now that you've taken some time to have a look and process the data, I am going to work through with you and show you how I go about processing the data. The first thing I can see is that each candy represents 2 pieces. Each red and white swirl equals 2 pieces of candy. We can see that Susie has 3 pieces of candy, so she has 6 all up. Bobby has 1 piece of candy, so he has 2 pieces of candy. Julie has 2 pieces of candy, so she must have 4 pieces of candy, because each piece of candy, remember, is worth 2 pieces. We can see that Sam has 5 pieces of candy, so he must have 10 all together. If we look at the least, the person who has the least amount of candy, we can see that that's Bobby. Bobby has the least amount of candy with 2 candies. We can see that Sam has the most, or the majority of candy. The majority of the candy Sam has. He has 10 pieces of candy. In total, we can see that 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 10 equals 22. So the students have 22 pieces of candy altogether. We can see that Susie has 4 more pieces of candy than Bobby, because 6 take away 2 is 4. We can see that Julie has 6 less pieces of candy than Sam, because Sam has 10 and Julie has 4. So 10 take away 4 is 6. Sam has 6 more pieces and Julie has 6 less pieces. When I'm analysing data, I always start off by looking at the key or the legend. We can see that 1 piece of candy on the data chart or on the picture graph is equal to 2 pieces. That's the first thing I look at. I look at the legend. Then I analyse and I think, okay, who has the most? Who has the least? Then I look at the total. What is the total amount? What is the total amount that we can see? How much does each individual person have, which is in green? And then I can make comparisons. For example, Susie and Bobby and Julie and Sam, which is in purple. So start off by looking at most, least, total, and then compare the data. Whenever you're looking at a piece of data, take a couple of minutes just to process and analyse the data first. Think about what you can see in the data and then go from there.